big right hand by Mayweather. It's just a matter of how much more of this could he take. 3, 4.
Openings from a distance.
That right hand is landing very accurately now from Broner.
Nice short left.
Was landing the clean, effective blows. Then as the round goes on, here comes Margarito with this sort of accumulation of punches where eventually he started penetrating and landing his shots. Rough round to score.
There's her dreaming down the left eye. That may have been caused by that right belt away from Andrew Maloney. Oh, he snapped his head back! Franco does damage to Maloney. Of Andrew.
Titles. Because they were the last champions. You know, I would have loved to have my mitts on those. You know, that would have been dope.
If you ever had a shot, would you try to get one?
I'm not going to pay that kind. A, I don't have that kind of money. And B, nah, man, shit. I mean, I'll buy a replica. You know, they're just as good.
But if they're like, say, like back in the old days, like we would do backyard wrestling here in San Antonio in the backyard.
Yeah.
We would I would make the belts out of the pizza boxes.
Okay.
So I was like, dude, every time I see a pizza box now, I'm like, dude, that's a nice belt.
I used to use cardboard as well. I used to use cardboard boxes on my dad's leather belts with a stapler or something like that. Wow. And yeah, with a marker. Yeah, that's how I made my belts. Because they didn't have replicas back then or anything like that. These kids have such cool shit to play with. We just had at one time we got those foam ones. Towards the end, I got like a NWA foam heavyweight title that we were rocking for a minute. But yeah, we never had those nice ass replica belts, you know.
Yeah, I had my first replica belt, and it was the Intercontinental title.
That's a nice one.
Right after it was the purple, it was right after they changed it from the strap to the black.
Oh, okay.
And my brother and my mom surprised me with my belt for my birthday, and
nice.
I still have that one though, but I have I had the spinner, and I have the old IC title. Yep. The white strap.
The old school, yeah. The one Sean had.
Yeah, the one with the WWF logo on it.
Yep. On the very top, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good time, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
And say if they're like, oh, do you want to get one more run, and they want to say if that tag team that has that has the belts, from back then, would you run it with them?
Sure.
Get a hand on them?
Why not? Why not? Hell yeah, dude.
It's always good to have like little fantasies.
Yeah, right.
Of the old companies, man. Of the old.
Yeah, definitely, man. One thing I wish I would have kept more stuff from ECW, like more memorabilia of my own that I had, and because back then you didn't know this shit was going to be worth anything, not from just a money standpoint, but just from a historical standpoint. You just didn't, you know what I mean? You didn't know, like I had ECW passes and jackets, leather jackets, track suits that who knows where they are, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I know.
Are you familiar with that TV show that they're talking about now?
Yes. That yeah, I've seen it. I've seen a couple episodes.
I wonder if they're gonna ever get with like Paul Heyman or something like that.
I don't know. You never know. Would make sense since they own it.
Got a lot of that probably still.
Yeah, I think Conrad Thompson, he actually ended up buying the ECW bingo hall sign that used to be in front of the ECW arena. I saw it in his office when the Flair episode of that show aired. Yeah, so he probably has. I hear he has like everything. He's the guy to talk to. He probably has everything.
Do you have any shirts at all from those days?
Nothing. Nothing.
And you had some nice shirts though too.
I have new ones of them, like a replica of the designs and stuff. Like the shirts you're talking about. I have the Impact Player one. I have the the original green Just Incredible. I have the blue Hardcore Icon. I have all that stuff up on Pro Wrestling Tees, but they're replica designs, but they're still, they still look the same. They just aren't originally from ECW. But really, that's not even the thing, right? Just because it was made in the ECW era, it's really made the same exact way. The only reason you could probably tell is because it has the little ECW logo on the bottom of the shirt. You know what I mean? And that's the only way you could even tell that they're different. So.
Yeah. So in the old ECW days in the bingo hall, were the fans actually rowdy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but in a good way. They weren't like bad or dangerous. No fights ever happened, believe it or not, or rarely. The fans were just awesome. The fans were great. They were probably the best wrestling fan base of all time. At least the Philly crew was. Absolutely.
Y'all did that one night stand and they booed John Cena off the building.
Well, the one night stand that was done in it was our building, but not our building. But, we used to run it all the time. That was the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City.
There you go.
Right, the ECW arena now is it's all changed. They don't have the bleachers in it anymore. It's just like a floor plan now, and they do like a lot of Ring of Honor and a lot of MLW and other promotions. WWE ran there at the ECW arena in Philadelphia for the reboot ECW, and it was fun and all, but the WWE starts the show with the recording of this is an event brought to you by World Wrestling Entertainment, and the fans just right away just started shitting on it. That's the way you open up an ECW show, right?
Yeah.
Was saying that this is a WWE presentation. It was like, you guys just do everything wrong. Everything wrong. But whatever.
Yeah, I was pretty upset during those days, and I was like, man, I couldn't believe it, man. I kind of wish I always said I wish they would have just let it,
if they were going to do that, yes, absolutely, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, I was like,
100%.
Let it go through and see what
That's
happens.
Yep.
If it's not going to be the same, don't
let it go.
Don't reboot it and just let it go where it went.
Yep. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell if you have any I guess knowledge that you want to tell any young up and coming like wrestler, about the rules of the game, stuff like that. If you have anything that you can say.
I would just say for anybody that wants to get into it or that is into it or is in it right now, man, the kids, the guys and gals in it today have such a unique opportunity. They have such resources that we did not have. The internet really was a game changer, and that's something that I don't think we give enough credit to, or credit for. Even in some cases, some people would say helped kill the business in some ways, because things are so accessible, right? You couldn't, now with spoilers and so many other things, it just makes it harder. But for kids that are in it, man, you have resources available to you that we never did. You could contact promotions at the drop of a dime, on social media, whatever, where we couldn't. We had to, if we wanted to watch a match, we'd have to trade tapes and stuff like that back in the day, VHS tapes and shit like that. So just take advantage of all the knowledge that's in front of you and work hard, man. Try to educate yourself, listen to as many guys as you can about the business, legends, people you look up to, people that you feel have a lot to offer, and just be a student of the game, and just never stop trying to better yourself, and one thing I do want to say is, man, don't be reckless, protect yourself and each other, because in the ring, I feel a lot of the younger generation is really, really starting to, like, so many people are getting hurt, and the stuff seems to be so risky these days, more risky even than what we did in ECW by far, actually. So just protect one another, and always listen and learn from, as much as you can, and, stay passionate about this business.
That's real, man. That's real.
Yeah.
Your social media links.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, follow me on both Twitter and Instagram at pjpolaco. And of course, if you want a t-shirt, go over to prowrestlingtees.com/justincredible. I have like 20 t-shirts, like we were talking about, every single ECW one, even some new ones. I have Aldo Montoya's, Impact players, some really cool stuff. So go on over prowrestlingtees.com/justincredible for everything.
And
that's it.
It's been like a dream, bro. A dream come true just to have you on.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me. And I'm sorry about last week, man.
Oh, it's okay. All respect, bro. We all got our lives that come crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
been fun to sit down with you.
Yeah, I work a warehouse job, so I go to work.
Oh, okay.
I go to work in like it's about 11 in San Antonio, so I gotta leave here by like 1. So
okay.
I was so blessed to be able to sit down with you and get this interview. It's great, bro, and we got to do this again.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So keep in touch with me, dude. Please.
Yeah,
absolutely. We could talk some more.
For sure, bro. And I'll definitely be checking out your t-shirts, bro, on Pro Wrestling Tees. And shoot, I haven't seen all of them. I just seen like a few.
Okay.
I appreciate
Definitely,
it again, bro. And leaving off on one more question, and that's the intro of ECW back in the day. It was Tommy Dreamer doing like a I forgot what that move was called, but it was in between two ladders. And
the diamond cutter off the ladders.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
That was easy. That wasn't bad at all.
No?
No, that was easy. Yeah. Because the ring was pretty soft, so it was easy. Hurt Dreamer more because I landed on my belly, he landed on his back. So it hurt him a lot more than it hurt me.
Yeah, that's so dope, bro. And I appreciate your time you gave me today, bro.
Sir.
And
thank you so much.
God bless you and your family, bro, and stay safe. And
absolutely, you too.
I'll stay in touch, bro. Appreciate it again. And if y'all want to have any, get in touch with Justin Credible, interviews, podcasts, promotions, stuff like that. Get his merch at the prowrestlingtees.com. Look up his social medias. His links will be in the description down below. And remember that, y'all. One love, Carlito. We out.
All the way. Are we going out tonight? All the way. I'ma chug the bottle, chug it all the way. Made it this far.